If your idea of history is just kings and queens, you're missing out. History is filled with stories of ordinary people, their struggles and their triumphs. These tales often get overshadowed by the grand narratives of royalty and wars, but they are no less significant. They shape our world in ways we might not always realize. Let me tell you about the Courrières mine disaster, March 10, 1906, a day that would forever change the lives of thousands and leave an indelible mark on history. Northern France, a region known for its picturesque landscapes and rich history, was also home to one of the most tragic mining disasters in European history. The Courrières mine was a vital part of the local economy, providing jobs and resources to the community. Courrières, a bustling mine known for its rich coal seams. The mine was a hive of activity, with miners working tirelessly to extract the valuable coal that powered industries and homes. It was a dangerous job, but one that many relied on for their livelihood. But on this fateful day, tragedy struck. An explosion so fierce it rattled the earth for miles. The cause of the explosion is still debated, but it is believed to have been triggered by a buildup of coal dust and gas. The force of the blast was unimaginable, sending shockwaves through the mine and the surrounding area. Flames roared through the tunnels, consuming everything in their path. The fire spread rapidly, fueled by the coal and the wooden supports within the mine. The heat was intense, and the smoke was suffocating. Miners who were deep underground had little chance of escape. Over 1,000 lives snuffed out in an instant. Imagine the chaos. Families waiting above ground, hoping for news of their loved ones. The scene was one of utter devastation, with debris and bodies scattered throughout the mine. Men trapped deep underground, their only light the flicker of their lamps. The darkness was oppressive, and the air was thick with smoke and despair. Many miners were injured or disoriented, making it even harder to find a way out. The air thick with smoke and despair. The conditions were unbearable, and the chances of survival were slim. Rescue teams worked tirelessly, but the odds were grim. They faced numerous challenges, including the risk of further explosions and the difficulty of navigating the damaged tunnels. The rescue efforts were heroic, but ultimately they could not save everyone. Days turned into nights, hopes faded. The community was in mourning, and the loss was felt deeply by all. In the end, 1,099 miners perished, making it one of Europe's deadliest mining disasters. The scale of the tragedy was overwhelming, and it highlighted the dangers faced by miners every day. But out of tragedy came resilience. The community rallied, demanding better safety regulations. They refused to let the deaths of their loved ones be in vain. Protests and rallies were held, and the voices of the miners and their families were finally heard. Slowly, change came. New safety measures were implemented, and the mining industry began to prioritize the well-being of its workers. The Courrières disaster became a catalyst for reform, leading to improvements that would save countless lives in the future. Today, the Courrières disaster stands as a somber reminder, a testament to the human cost of industrial progress. It serves as a stark reminder of the sacrifices made by those who toiled in the dark so we could have light, and a call to remember those who toiled in the dark so we could have light. Their sacrifice, etched into history. The lessons learned from the Courrières disaster continue to influence mining practices and safety standards to this day. So next time you flick on a light switch, spare a thought for the miners of Courrières. Their bravery and resilience in the face of unimaginable adversity should never be forgotten. Thanks for listening, and remember to like and follow for more historical tales. By sharing these stories, we keep the memory of those who came before us alive and honor their contributions to our world, their sacrifice etched into history. The Courrières disaster is more than just a tragic event. It is a story of human endurance, community strength, and the relentless pursuit of a safer future. So next time you flick on a light switch, spare a thought for the miners of Courrières. Their bravery and resilience in the face of unimaginable adversity should never be forgotten. Their sacrifice etched into history. The Courrières disaster is more than just a tragic event. It is a story of human endurance, community strength, and the relentless pursuit of a safer future. Thanks for listening, and remember to like and follow for more historical tales. By sharing these stories, we keep the memory of those who came before us alive and honor their contributions to our world.